Hello, all my lovely Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. This is gonna be your Spring 2024 tarot predictions. We are gonna be looking at the period between the Spring Equinox and the Summer Solstice. So depending exactly on where you are in the world, this is gonna be either from March 20th to June 20th, or from March 19th to June 19th. But either way, it's more or less this 3-month period that we're gonna analyze here. So let's see first of all the general energies for all my lovely Virgo people. Whoa, it's gonna be a very important spring for you. We have the North Node, we have Destiny, we have your zodiac sign here. We have lunar symbolism and the 6th house, which is also ruled by you. So already you came up twice here in this reading, which is clearly showing to me, which is clearly indicating that this spring, so March to June 2024, it's a really important period for you. Your destiny is becoming activated. Virgo people, you are being prepared for what's gonna come next year when the lunar nodes shift to the Virgo Pisces axis. Right now, you are preparing for big events to come in your life next year and the year after that. So take this seriously, because destiny is knocking on your door, especially in March. Destiny is looking for you. Your destiny is knocking on your door, and you'd better answer it, because if you don't, this might not come up back again in your life for another 9 or maybe 18 years. So don't miss the signs from the universe, Virgo, because big things are happening, big changes are coming in your life, starting right off the bat with March. In April, you are going to have to really think about the direction in which you want to take your life for the next 9, maybe even 18 years. So the decisions that you are taking right now for your life will have definite long-term impact. You are not going to see the results of whatever you're doing right now immediately from tomorrow, from the next day, or the next week, or even the next month. But definitely from next year, you're gonna start seeing the results. So I see, Virgo, that you are working here on long-term plans. And very important message for you in May is going to be to learn how to become more receptive, to open yourself up, to be grateful for everything that you've achieved in your life so far, because this is the best starting point for the next chapter in your life. And the next chapter in your life, it's all about work, it's all about service, it's all about your health, it's all about how your story and your journey so far can act either as a warning sign or as an inspiration for other people. Virgo, you are stepping into some big major energies here. I hope you are prepared, because the world definitely needs you. The world needs to heal. So in whatever way, shape, or form, you are being called upon to become the healer that you truly are. But before you are able to become this healer for society at large, you first need to heal yourself. You first need to make peace with your own journey so far, and only after that will you be able to step in as a mentor, as a coach, as a role model for other people as well. Some of the biggest challenges that you will face this spring are fighting especially with yourself, fighting with your destiny, fighting with your true calling. You are not going to be willing to accept the call. So Virgo, what I see here is the very typical structure in any epic novel. In March, you are going through what it's called the call to action. Destiny is searching for you, right? So let's think about Harry Potter, for instance, right? The things that are happening in your life in March would be the equivalent of what was happening in the beginning of the first Harry Potter movie or Harry Potter book, when he kept receiving the letters from Hogwarts, but he wasn't able to actually read them, right? This is more or less what's happening. And you are fighting your destiny. This is what I see in March. You are refusing to accept that this is going to be your path moving on. You are kind of refusing to step out of your comfort zone and maybe step in front in the limelight. You are afraid of the scrutiny of other people. You're afraid of being judged. And I understand all of this, but you also need to understand that maybe now you can still postpone things, you can still buy some time, but next year, when the nodes are fully in Virgo and Pisces, you will not have this grace from the universe anymore. So I would recommend you to stop fighting with yourself, stop fighting with your calling, with the things that actually give your life meaning, and just accept that this is what you need to do. This is going to be your path in life from now on. You are discovering your true calling, you are discovering your talents, and it's difficult. You're not going to want to go this path. The path of the healer is not an easy one, it's a lonely one usually, but it's absolutely needed right now. Another thing that you need to learn here in March, and it's going to be probably difficult for you, is that in order to be a light worker, in order to be a healer, you don't need to censor yourself. You don't need to use the language of love and light. You can swear, you can curse, you can use bad words. You can trigger people, however they need to be triggered in order to make a change in their life. That's perfectly fine. In April, some truth bombs are gonna explode in your life in April. You're gonna be also the one to expose the truths of others, but other people are also gonna drop some really heavy truth bombs on you, and I hope that you are ready for this. I know, Virgo, you are Mercury ruled, you are highly analytical, you are very smart, very intelligent, but in April we do have a Mercury retrograde. In Aries, no less. It's gonna be a fiery one. It's gonna be, as I said, with a lot of truth bombs. I just hope you're ready for it, okay? Now, in May, you're gonna make some money. May is gonna be all about harvesting the results of work that you previously did, maybe some months ago, maybe some years ago. The effort that you put in previously in various projects, in various people, in various enterprises is coming back to you. You are being paid, you are getting your coin, you are maybe getting back some money that you loaned someone with interest, or you are finally getting a bonus that was promised to you, or you're finally gonna get paid for all the overtime that you did in the past, or I don't know, if you're an entrepreneur, maybe those clients that always had overdue invoices are finally gonna pay those invoices. In one way or another, you are getting some money in May. And it's well earned, it's well deserved. Enjoy it. June, June is very similar to March, meaning that we've come full circle and you are still in the same energy of fighting with your true purpose. You're trying to protect yourself. You're still scared, and I understand, because your calling here is a very big one. It's a difficult one. You will have to step out of your comfort zone. You will have to interact with people. You will have to be a guide for people. You will have to become a healer for people. Whether that's gonna be through starting to work in the medical field, or becoming a light worker, or becoming a coach, or becoming a teacher, whatever it is that you are going to do for the next 18 years of your life, it's gonna be something in service of others, helping others reach their potential, helping others be the best version of themselves, helping others be more healthy, balanced individuals, and this is not going to be easy, but this is going to be your path, and I hope you accept it. The sooner you accept it, the easier this entire process will be, Virgo. Now let's see what are going to be some of your biggest blessings in this spring. Okay, so in March, you're gonna receive some money. It's not gonna be a lot of money. It's just gonna be enough to put you at ease for a short period of time. In March, you will also have people willing to help you. But this is the tricky part. These will not be enablers. These are not the types of people that do things for you. These are not the types of people that you can manipulate. These are the types of people that want to teach you to fish so you can feed yourself for a lifetime. These are not the types of people that will give you a fish so you can eat for a day, okay? And this is a very big important lesson that you need to learn here, Virgo, because I see that for a lot of Virgos, you are also enablers for other people in your life. And I don't want to say that you're doing it with ill intent. No, you're doing it out of love, but your love is toxic for some people. When your love is so overwhelming that that person is no longer able to stand on their own 2 feet because they always know they can rely on you, and they've never had to actually mature and grow up and be responsible for their own life, that is toxic love. And this is a lesson that you need to learn here in March. And if you are not able to learn it on your own, other people will come to your life, people that you will want to lean on, people that you will want to use and abuse because you're, I don't know, because of your own insecurities probably, right? And they will not allow you to do so. They will be the type of teacher that will teach you how to become independent. And once you learn this lesson, I hope that you're also going to be able to apply it with other people in your life moving on. Because if you don't learn this lesson here in March, with the trajectory in which I see your life going and growing over the next few years, people will take a lot of advantage of you. So this is why everything is happening the way it's happening here in March, in order to prepare you to be able to put up the right protections around yourself moving on this trajectory that your life is going to go on over the next few years. In April, your biggest blessing is going to be the mistakes that you make. I know in April it's not gonna feel like this, but trust me, these are your biggest blessings. The fact that you are able to make mistakes, the fact that you are in an environment where you are able to fail, this is your biggest blessing. The fact that you find yourself in an environment where failure is seen as a lesson, not as something to be avoided at all costs, is your biggest blessing. Be grateful for this, because this is the way in which you learn. This is the way in which you grow. In May, your biggest blessing will be your friends, your emotional support system. In May, you will be nostalgic, but be careful how you relate to this nostalgia, because this nostalgia can be a positive influence in your life. It can fuel you, it can fuel inside you the desire to recreate a lost paradise of sorts in your life, or it can take you into this Four of Cups energy. It can bring you down. So this is a blessing and a curse, I would say. For a lot of you, in June, your biggest blessing will be that you are finally able to verbalize what you don't like in your relationship, in your job, in your life. And the moment when you are aware of the things that you don't like, the moment when you are finally aware of the people that are taking advantage of you, of the relationships that are not equitable, that are not balanced, that are just taking and using you, That's the moment when you can actually implement positive changes in your life. So if you all of a sudden become fed up with certain people, certain situations, certain jobs, certain relationships in your life in June, remember that that is your biggest blessing. It's the universe finally getting through to you. It's your subconscious mind finally getting through to your conscious mind that those people, situations, relationships, jobs, whatever, friendships need to go. You need to clean up your life. If you are to really step into your true calling for the next 18 years, this is what you need to do right now. Do a general cleaning of your life, of your relationships, of your friendships, of the energies that surround you. Now, before we take out a final message from your guardian angels, my dear Virgos, for this beautiful spring, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and also leave me a comment in the comment section. I really enjoy reading all your messages, whether it's just a smiley face or whether you want to share something deeper with me. I can't wait to read your messages. So your angel guidance for this spring is yes, you are getting a positive affirmation from your spiritual team. They are showing you all the blessings available for you in the future. They're opening up the doors of manifestation in your life. You just need to act. You just need to keep a positive mindset. Focus on the good things in your life. Focus on what you want to attract, not so much on what you don't want in your life. And anything can happen. If you have any doubts, if you have any questions that you're really struggling with, any decisions that you need to make that you're really struggling with, remember that here your angels send you a big resounding yes in capital letters. Yes, this is your season, Virgo. Yes, this is the first step of a beautiful journey that I hope you will take together with me, that I hope you will allow me to guide you on through these regular sign-based tarot readings that I will do for every solstice and equinox from now on. I see big things happening here for you in your future, Virgo, and I really hope that you allow me to be part of this journey, to see your progress, to help you on your journey, to help you on your progress, because I think our paths will cross again in the future. I have North Node in Virgo. No, I have South Node in Virgo. Yeah. So next year, my Virgo Pisces axis will also be highly activated. And I hope we are able to go on this journey together. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for my next videos. Bye bye.